What makes this place special is the uniqueness. I love Spokane. I love spending time along the Spokane River. The downtown area is absolutely stunningly beautiful. Drive along I-90 and head over to the peninsula afterwards, the Hoh Rainforest. The opportunity to live in a state where we have a temperate rainforest, the only one in the continental United States. And of course, outside of the mountains and volcanoes, we have so much blue. All sorts of gorgeous rivers like the Columbia, Spokane, Snake, and then you head over into, Western Washington, and we benefit from the beauty of the Sound. And keep going west, and then we can hit the Pacific Ocean. And I just love this place, and I think that if folks had the opportunity to visit, they could see why this is such a special place for all of us Washingtonians.
I don't think you have to go very far to really appreciate the huge geologic history that we have here, the stunning basalt cliffs along the Columbia River, the rolling wheat fields in the Palouse, the beautiful lakes, pine forests that we have, Douglas fir forests. I think it helps you to understand what we've all experienced, and that is wanting to find a place where we belong, a place where we can be free, a place where we can raise our families. And that's really no different than people all through time.
That falling water at the Spokane Falls, what a beautiful thing it is. It reminds me of who I am as a Native American. It tells me that I was a river people. It reminds me that thousands of fish used to come up that river, that there was a working relationship between the Rathrum Prairie Aquifer and the falls, which created the Spokane River like none other in the world.
There's no two towns or communities that are exactly alike. Everybody has a way that they can tag into the state of Washington, whether it's the mountains, whether it's the plains, whether it's the ocean. Everybody has a place and can appreciate it and share.
Washington State is filled with beauty. Sometimes we just don't take the opportunity because our modern day has made us want everything immediately and faster. Do we take the time to understand and see how beautiful the state really is?
I believe that the strength of the people here, from the early pioneers through today, is what really has shaped our community and made this a great place to live.
The Yakima Valley is inspiring. There's a very deep sense of community here that is unlike anywhere that I've lived, and has a very deep power of place. The stories that this land holds is very impactful and inspiring. The uniqueness of the landscapes, and really how the land and the water really connect each of us. And also being out in nature. The beautiful scenery and the mountains really provide an opportunity to connect with the land in a way that you really can't do everywhere.
There were times when I could not live without seeing Mount Rainier in the background. My dad was an avid mountain climber, so for me, being in the mountains is part of who I am. Place is important, and having grown up in the Northwest, I can tell you I'm a part of the Northwest, and the Northwest is part of me.